What should students do if they're approached by a police officer?
First, you want to give the officer your identification, and then you want to say very carefully, "Officer, I want a lawyer. If I'm not under arrest, please let me go."
And why are those words important?
Those words are important because you're letting the officer know that you do not want to talk to him, and you're exercising your constitutional rights against self-incrimination.
Are there different kinds of approaches?
Absolutely. Officers may call you on the phone. They may email you. If you have any of these sort of contacts, you want to contact an attorney before you even think about talking to the officer yourself.
But what if they're investigating somebody else?
The problem with investigations of someone else is if they believe you gave them false information, they can charge you with a Class 1 misdemeanor, which carries up to a year in jail and a $2,500 fine.
Well, that may be a possibility, but is it probable? Does this happen?
I've seen it. I've seen it enough that I would warn people that it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea ever to talk to law enforcement, whether they say they're investigating you or not. If you're talking to them and they're investigating someone else, but it becomes apparent to them from your discussion that you had some involvement, they charge you. There's no promise, no guarantee they won't charge you.
But what if you know that you've done nothing wrong?
The problem with you knowing you've done nothing wrong is that you may end up having to prove you've done nothing wrong. And that's a real expensive thing for you to do. There's really no upside to you at all for talking to law enforcement. No upside.